What's going on, guys? Apex Gaming here, and back with another weapon review. Today we're going to be covering the heavy bowgun and all of its styles. This is probably the one weapon that I am probably going to be using a lot, and probably a second main if anything. We're going to go ahead and talk about the Guild, Striker, and Adept styles, since they apparently have no changes. None have I seen, honestly. I've tested them all out on monsters, and nothing has really changed moveset wise or anything like that. But one of the original classic styles, aerial style, received a small tiny little buff. I'm sure you guys are going to like it, so let's check it out. Like the aerial charge blade, heavy bowgun has received a nice little damage buff. This works with non-siege mode bullets as well, and all you have to do is just simply jump on the monster. Your bullets will be covered in blue, pretty much the same as the Adept style dodge reload. This is going to be really helpful for people that actually want to take the style seriously and not just spam aerial pellets, because all you have to do really is just, aerial off a monster, deal some damage, and then just quickly turn around and enter siege mode, where you can just, apply massive damage. But I'm really liking this, and I'm probably going to be using aerial style a lot more. And I'm pretty sure we'll see more people doing it. But then again, we might be seeing just a whole crap ton of aerial pellet users. So now we'll talk about Alchemy Heavy Bowgun. This style is sort of lackluster for me. I really didn't like it. But I'm pretty sure there's some people out there, especially people that play in groups, will definitely like it. This style is similar to Striker Heavy Bowgun. You get 300 arts, the Alchemy barrel, and unfortunately you do not have siege mode. I'm not sure if you get the same attack buff as Striker Heavy Bowgun, but I guess we will see once the game comes out. Now, Alchemy Heavy Bowgun does have a cool feature. At the level 1 charge of your barrel, you are able to craft these bullets. We don't really have a name for them yet. I don't know, I can't really translate it, but these bullets basically boost the rate of your hunter arts. So the more you shoot them, the quicker you're able to use your hunter arts. I tested these bullets out, and honestly, they sort of feel underpowered. I was just blasting a full 10 rounds in a cut Ku's face, and it didn't really do that much damage to him. Didn't flinch him or anything. So I think these bullets are just more of just trying to get your hunter arts going, if anything. But then again, these bullets are probably better than normal level 1s, so if you ran out of bullets and you didn't bring combines, I guess these bullets will have to do. And last but not least, my favorite style of Monster Hunter Double Cross, Brave style. This style is really unique, and there is a lot of things to talk about, and there's also a lot of mechanics to cover. So we're going to go ahead and dig into the first thing, and probably the most important, the Brave style reloading. So the first and probably the most important thing about Brave style heavy bowgun is to keep an eye out and continuously apply the Brave style reload charges. You do that by holding down Y and then pressing X. Not only does this apply a damage boost, but it quickly fills up the Brave meter versus just holding down Y and dodging attacks. But there's also a neat little feature about the reloading mechanic. There is somewhat sort of a active reload, and if you're not sure about that, if you've played Gears of War, then you probably know what I'm talking about. Monster Hunter Frontier sort of had the same mechanic, but instead you would compress all your bullets together into one well-placed shot. Now this feature actually cuts the reloading animation to practically in half, which is actually really important. I'll actually show you guys here in this following clip. So here is, as shown, a fast active reload versus the one where you miss the timing on it. And for reference, here is both of them shown together. Now the key thing to look for is the spark that comes from the heavy bowgun whenever he's cocking it. This sort of takes a little bit of practice and timing, but once you get the feeling for it, it basically becomes like muscle memory. I know some people are probably like, hey Apex, why are you making such a big deal about this? But when you are not in brave mode and you're just trying to get the meter filled up and you're facing a extremely hostile and fast monster, those 2 seconds can mean life and death. So once you finally get that brave meter filled up, that is when the fun really begins. You'll be able to enter siege mode at any time, and your evading capabilities will be extremely increased. When you press and hold B, you will do a roll followed by a run. This enables you to get out of danger and just basically just run circles around the monster. But not only that, but you'll be able to enter siege mode at any direction as long as you have siege round capable bullets. So imagine this scenario. Imagine a Diablos is charging at you, and basically all you have to do is press and hold B to dodge and get out of the way, and then basically run behind the Diablos. And not only that, but you could just quickly go into a 180 position and go into siege mode. Basically, you can just keep constant DPS on the monster. And not only that, but siege mode has a really nice buff as well. The firing rate increases the more you shoot. So just watch as shown here. So here are my final thoughts on Heavy Bowgun after trying out all 6 styles. Guild, Striker, and Adept, there was nothing wrong with them, so why change or why modify them? You know, they're just fine, so just leave them be. I'm glad Ariel got that nice little buff, because with you using the right skills with that style, it's actually going to make it really lethal and actually very helpful. Alchemy Style, I'm just going to have to say it, guys, it's not my favorite. It's not, like, honestly good in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I know there's going to be some people that will be using it, but if I do say one thing, I will say that it is not a solo style. I would just only use that if you're with a group and you're just trying to have some fun. Brave style, in my opinion, is the alpha dog. It is the leader of all styles. It has so many mechanics, so much power, and it is just my favorite. I honestly love it so much. It's to be honest, it's disgustingly good. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of these weapon reviews, just be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, guys, happy hunting.